cracking, guys? Welcome back for episode 3 of Firewatch. In the last episode, we found the girls' camp who decided to wreck our shit because we apparently creeped on them. When all we were doing is our job, but obviously they didn't see it like that, and yeah, you know how people are. And then Julia decided to ask about what we look like because she's apparently drawing us. I wonder if there's anything going to be, I wonder if there's anything that's going to happen between old Henry and Julia. Maybe, you never know. So, what do we do now? Oh yeah, that's it. We need to go down and get more planks to board up the window. So we're going to grab those from somewhere. I don't know where. Is it the bottom here? Oh, there's like pieces of wood there. Hop over. Nice. Can we take these? No? Cistern. Okay. Where were we getting the planks from? I don't actually know. Spigot. Cistern. Turn. Okay, well that lets out water. That's nice. Do you know what? I can't remember what the fuck the notes said about what we had to do. Find boards downstairs to patch window. Where would they be then? But there's boards here. Could we not just break and take these? Oh, okay. Get a couple more boards. Cinder blocks. Why wouldn't we need a cinder block? I don't know. Okay. Oh, there's a board here. Okay. It's me being blind. Take the wooden board. That's one more. And there's another one there. Sweet. So they weren't that far off. Okay, let's go and board up our window that the girls broke. Because, you know, such nice people. You want to... Oh. Okay. So, nails come pre-installed, I guess, then.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Ready to work. Okay. Anything else we can pick up or look at? No. So we now have 2 hats. Yay. Oh look! It's Turt Reynolds. Hello. Adopt. He was ours already. Have we just put him back in our pockets? I think so. Oops. Oh well. Great. Thermos. Everything's fine. Okay, we're ready to work.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Well, you know, this is my job and this is what I'm here for.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
So, can we go, we go for a bit of an explore? No, because I don't really know.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
Good. Now get to work.
Doing what? Day 9? What? We were on day 3. then all of a sudden it went to day 9. Okay.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Well, I was. Yeah,
Not
great.
too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Ooh, doesn't bode well for me. Probably coincidence. I'm happy to be questioned.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No, it's worth mentioning. I mean, you know, they need all the information they can.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
I will. Day 15. Fucking hell, this is going quick.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
What's up, Julia?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Okay. You sound concerned.
What do you want?
What's the matter?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
She's drunk.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
The hell? She sounds Australian. What's...
Henry? Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Is he dreaming?
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Wait, what? Huh? That was strange. Now we're on day 33. Hike north to reach...
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
This sounds nice. Okay, so now we need to head north.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Well, I didn't really fuck up. My wife had dementia and we wanted to escape.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
No, so we can't get over there. Ah, okay. So now we need to find another way around. Where the fuck are we? Okay, supply drop is up there. Oh, I was actually... okay, so I was close. So I just needed to take another route, whichever. Alright, so I need to go this way. Ah, that would be it, I'm guessing. Do-do-do, do-do, 1, 2, 3, nope, that's 2, dumbass. Moss Peak. Food for other lookouts. Food for Two Forks. Food for other lookout.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
End day, report heading home. Could we be cheeky and take these? Would that be bad? Would that be, like, really bad? Yeah, well, that's it.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Yes.
Who do you think I am?
Day 64. Oh.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
How about the big fire, maybe the flapjack fire? What about Delilah?
So, no ideas, huh?
What about Delilah?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
Okay, so what do we do about the
So there's
June
this
fire?
creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
I've had a bad time too. I would if it was with you. Ooh.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad I'm here too. Why'd you say that?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, it's been fun while we've been taking the piss out of each
I
other.
think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
Ooh, Julie's getting,
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Day 76. Day 76 in the Big Brother house.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on.
Oh, fantastic.
Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
So, Is problem a euphemism?
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome. So now we have to go track a bear. Oh, that's going to be fun. Let's go catch a fish. So we're going down to the lake, are we? Yes. Okay. Well, I don't know how to fish. So this is going to be fun. Even though I know it's going to be an automatic thing, you know, you just stand there and you throw your pole out and then... Well, I don't want to throw my pole out, that's for sure. Not if there's bears around. Okay, nice lake. So, how do we... Are we not fishing? Oh shit. Pick up the pole. So I can't fish? Am I not supposed to be fishing? No. How do we fish then? Ooh, what's this? Clipboard.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the... it's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
You're not the only one.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you?
Locate
I mean, they
strange
can be
noise
fun,
towards
but
camera.
also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too. It's going shithouse.
We'll get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Ow! The fuck? Whoa.
Henry, are you there?
Yeah.
What happened,
just
Henry?
got my ass handed to me.
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. You know, somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Nope. I know what I saw. Why would I make this up? There are people listening.
Oh, this just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
What's going on here? We should leave. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
We'll try not to. Oh, okay. So now we need to find some deranged guy that's just basically socked us in the head. Taking his radio. And my shit. So, Wapiti Meadow. Wapiti Station. Mule Point. There's the fence. Okay, so we need to go... which way should we go? That's a supply drop. If we go back... Cache 305. Yeah, if we go back towards... We'll take the trail. I'll tell you what. We'll take the trail back through Thunder Canyon. And then hopefully that will... We can get up around these two. If you can see on the map. Right in the middle. The two hook points. Climbing points, whatever. And then we'll head up towards Mule Point, Wapiti Station. Because I don't think there's anywhere... Any other way of getting up there. Unless we can get up to Cache 305. I wonder if we can get up to Cache... I wonder if we can get up there. So if we can get Cache 305, we might be able to update our map and then find another way, or a quicker way, without going back through Thunder Canyon. Okay, so that's a way down. Was the cache this way? Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Fly cache. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, update our map. Sweet, map updated.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance that they had anything to do with those girls disappearing?
No. They're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Nice. Okay, 829, 886. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll leave me out here for a while. Who's to say? Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos in Spanish and professional is Italian. Professionales. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, oops. I keep hitting the old sweater. University of Eastern Colorado. The fourth state. Nice. What's this about? Neil Black. Okay. Lot of crap, I guess. No. Henry, in the box. Good boy. And some old tin cans. Okay, so is there a way to get up to Wapiti through here? Yes, there is. By taking that and then go all the way up to Wapiti Station. Sweet! So head back up this way. And then we can get down using this. If it's not broken. Yep, cool. Time now. 20 past 3. Okay. Nice little rock formation. Okay. Let's go to Wapiti Station, go find out what's going off with this fence. I wonder if it's some sort of like government facility? Because that's really the only real reason why there would be a fence.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
But what the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Let's see if we can get past this fence. I thought it was a fucking squirrel there. Loose stone, pick up. Ooh.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Well, then we'll just beat... Oh. Pick up. Gate use rock. Here we go. That's not going to work, is it?
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Okay, so where do I need to go now? That's where I am, and we need to get to Two Forks, Medicine Wheel, Farmer Creek. What did she say? Ruby River, Scout Camp. Oh, okay, so we need to get down there. So we head all the way south. So yeah, head back to the lake. Don't turn right, keep going. So how do we get down to... So we need to go past Medicine Wheel and go down to Cache 307. So basically go back to where I am, or where my lookout is, and then go south. Right, okay. So it's going to be a long hike. I wonder what's behind that fence. Because, yeah, you don't, like, people don't put up fences like that for nothing. There's got to be a reason. But it can't be a good reason. Like, you know, that's some fucking government shit right there. I pressed climb. Can you not climb, please? Thank you. And especially for some, you know, especially for guys that, for some people that are listening in on our conversations and recording everything we say. So I'm gonna have a guess that they're listening in on our conversations and making sure that we're not saying anything that could be damaging. Maybe not damaging, but like to see if we found out about anything, if we know anything. So like if we came across the radio and said, oh, there's a huge facility, I've got through the fence, there's a huge facility back here and they're doing experiments on animals and, you know, this, that and the other, then obviously they know who we are, where we are, and can take us out. Maybe.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Okay, so we're here. So keep going this way, I'm guessing. Because we need to head that's south. Am I going the right way? No, because that way leads to... Yeah, that way leads to whatever that place is, so we need to go this way. Go back up this little...
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Anything strange with you? Are the lookouts telling the truth?
Well, are the other lookouts telling the truth?
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
I don't know, maybe someone told them not to.
You're suggesting that you and I are actually being watched by whom exactly?
Maybe the government?
The United States Forest Service? Are you a Douglas fir? Is your trunk infested with bark beetles? Because if not, I promise you, they don't give a shit about you.
Look, you should have seen this clipboard, Delilah.
Yeah, I guess I should have.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Okay, there's a gap in the bush here that we've cleared out, but I can't...
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay. So there's a cache there. That's 305, I think. Okay. Do we really need to jump? Can we not just walk through the fucking river? I don't need to jump. Okay, so this is 1, 2. Nope, that's 3, dickhead. 3, 4. Update the map. More notes. Another one for Ron. Yep, Ron. Really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time... Oh, fucking hell. Most of the time I prefer to keep thing pen to paper, but things pen to paper every once in a while. It'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job, so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of 5s instead. Miss you, Dave. Okay, there's a old toilet paper. Nice. Quilted for your pleasure, Jane Eyre. Why would someone be reading Jane Eyre? One Chance to Die. Terminal 7. There we go. Okay. So that's in there. So that was cache 307. Cottonwood Creek. We could go over and pick up cache... Did I get cache 309? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I think I did. But we could cross over and go get cache 308 if we can make it down there. That'll be heading down towards the river, so which would be, what, that way? I don't think we can get that way, that's the problem. Let's have a scout around a second. I can't get up there. This trail ends here, and that's, find firefighters.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Okay. Well, nice joke, Delilah. Okay, what's this? We've got a camp. Oh, sleds. Wrecked snowmobile.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
I mean, that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, so... Would it even get snowy? Wrecked snowmobile.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Really?
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Pork Pond. Well, okay, yeah, I can... Camp... Aphrodite.
Camp Arapaho.
Alright, then
You're there?
Arapaho.
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Okay, so... The ravine... this way? Yes, maybe? No? Not really, no. Or am I supposed to be going the other way? Get off the tree! It's pretty dry down here. Okay. I guess the other way was supposed to be the way we were going. Okay. Was that the fire that we saw the other night? The other night or a few weeks ago? Whatever. Unless that's another fire. Could be. So... Fuck, I don't know where to go. Where are we? We're here. So we can't get across because of that. How do we get up there then? Wait, no, did I go? Was that the right way? Am I just being dumb? Could be. It happens a lot. I mean, you'd think I'd be able to just cross the riverbed here. Because it is pretty dry. And this is some way up here. Oh, that just loops around here. Can I get up here? No? Can't get up there. But yeah, why can I not just cross here? The riverbed's dry, it's not that much of a climb. I'm sure Henry's man enough that he could get across. Is he? No? The fuck? Oh, here we go. Look, it's Tobanga. It's not Tobanga, but yeah. That was a reference to something else. Ah, here we go.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
He wasn't scout material, huh?
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
Okay, so...
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Okay, well, they're pretty, not delinquent. What's the word? Bear trap.
There are bear traps out here, in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Pretty, run down. Okay, so... This way, I'm guessing. Ooh, there's an axe.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
But we do have an axe.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Sweet. So... What in the fuck is the difference between an axe and a Pulaski? Memo.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
I don't know. Us.
I mean,
me,
you and I aren't very interesting.
horn tones.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
We
I've
go
got an
confront them.
axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Oh, I will. Nice, sweet. Jammies tree chopped down. Oh, right. So now we can use this to get across. Sweet. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Was there anything back in that camp that I can take a look at? I don't think there was anything else, was there? It was just toilet paper. Trowel.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Could use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
I am gonna leave it here.
Well, it's bang next to some toilet paper, so yeah, I'm gonna take that guess as well. Okay, so now we need to head back up to Wapiti. Okay, spacebar, hop over. There we go. Right, so now we have a very long trek. Where are we now? We are here. We head towards Cottonwood Creek. That's the medicine wheel. I wonder if we can go and get cache 308. I wonder if that's possible at all. Because I now have my fire axe. Or
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Day 77. Oh. Getting interesting.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I thought she'd been taken. you can do me for a trip out of here. Why are you so chipper?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Has she been over here?
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Let me look at it and I'll tell you.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Cottonwood? Second from the left.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Go to Cottonwood Creek. Okay, something's going on here. Wedding ring. Firefinder. Hello, Turt Reynolds. How are you doing, buddy? Are you good? Yeah? Oh, happy as always. Good guy. Okay, I think she's acting the way she is because she wants to not have anyone sort of figure out what we're doing. You know, sort of like in code, maybe. I think maybe she's been down to Cottonwood and she's left us a note there in supply. Where is Cottonwood actually? Let's have a look. Cottonwood Creek. That's Two Forks River at Cottonwood Creek. Yeah, down there. So we have to go back down into Cottonwood Creek, which is just south of us. That's fine. But she can't have... Well, no. Because she can't have been down there, because Thoroughfare is all the way up here. So it would have taken a fucking hell of a long time to get down here, unless she has been. I don't know, but... that will be for next time. As we find out what strange things have been happening, why we're getting followed, what this place is up in Wapiti, which is it's going to be a research facility of some sort. I don't know, maybe they're looking for us, maybe they're doing research on us, maybe they're doing research on the area, but it would be kind of strange why they're taking notes on mine and Julia's recordings, and why I got punched in the head and knocked out. I don't know. Maybe Julia isn't Julia. Maybe Julia is someone else. Maybe she's a ghost. Maybe she died many years ago and I'm talking to a ghost through a radio. Maybe she's a wanted criminal who has taken something, or she's been experimented on, or I don't know, could be anything. But we will find out next time. Yes, we will. We will indeed. So, guys, thank you so very much for watching this episode. Hope you had fun. And we will continue the mystery next time. And as ever, bye-bye.